Hello and welcome to Michigan State University Extension's Volunteer Minute video series. This video will discuss the topic of helicopter parents in the 4-H club setting. Helicopter parents can create challenges for a 4-H club, but honest communication can ease the stress and lead to a successful situation for everyone. Let's take a closer look at how to do that. As a volunteer, it's likely you've experienced a helicopter parent or an adult. This is the type of person who is so close to the youth that the youth rarely have the opportunity to experience anything on their own or make friends without help or interference. Although this can be frustrating, there are a few tips that can help you set the stage for success. First, as a volunteer, you'll want to be honest and thoughtful. Consider that you both have something in common. It's the youth, and you both want them to be successful. Start by communicating with all the parents and adults in the group. This can easily be done when youth are engaged in activity under the supervision of someone else. During this time, you can encourage the adults to become acquainted and discuss the basics of involvement, which includes goals, expectations, and concerns. As you plan for this communication meeting, invite all the parents to attend. Let them know that you'll be helping to set the stage for success for the youth involved. The meeting allows for everyone to hear the same message, ask questions, and get clarity on what the group will be doing moving forward. Be prepared for the meeting so you'll be able to share your vision for the group. Expectations for parents should be realistic and written down so they are known to everyone involved. People tend to rise to expectations, but sometimes people do things because they don't know what else to do. That's why expectations are so important. Expectations you may want to discuss include meeting attendance, meeting setup and cleanup, materials you need to bring to be successful. It's these little expectations that, if not discussed, can cause frustrations, so it's best to be clear. Also, let parents know what is expected of them when they are under the instruction of another leader or parent. For example, let them know that you expect parents to refrain from coaching from the sideline. This type of expectation may also be referred to as a boundary. Be sure to discuss any concerns that parents might have. Common concerns may be related to safety or competition or youth being engaged in their own project. If these concerns are familiar to you, discuss them briefly and offer solutions for curbing helicopter behaviors. Possible solutions include asking parents to focus on helping children who are not their own at a meeting and during activities. You could also pair teen members with younger members of the club and encourage adults to step back so youth can learn from each other, while still supervised by the leader. At your communications meeting, be sure to ask parents about their goals, expectations, and concerns related to the club. You may discover some commonalities that you can focus on to make the 4-H experience better for everyone. You will also get to know each other, help new families feel connected with others, and discover some skills that they can share with club members. Ask parents to be engaged in a helpful and meaningful way by asking them to help prepare for future activities, conduct research for a project or activity, set up snacks, or clean a space while youth move on to something else. Remember that as volunteers, we have something very important in common with the parents involved in the 4-H club. We both care about the youth and want them to be successful. Remember to be honest with those helicopter parents when they hover or take control of activities. Be thoughtful as you help them to understand that stepping back is valuable to the youth. Remember that no one type of parental participation or interaction is right for everyone, so give plenty of options for involvement. It's best for you and for parents to consider what the youth need to experience life in order to succeed at it. Thank you for watching. This video was brought to you by Michigan State University Extension.